Good morning. Today we will learn the functions. As you know, when the number of entities increases, we arrange them in bifurcated mode. I mean, in group wise they are arranged. Likewise, in computer programs, if number of statements increases, then we try to bifurcate the group of statements, and these group of statements are termed as functions. So function is a self-contained program segment to perform a specific job. The functions are itself a subprogram. अब now question arises how these functions will be created and used in our programs. The rules applied to declare a variable name. Considering those rules, we give the name of the function with a suffix, that is parenthesis. So a function name is a user defined name having a parenthesis. The parenthesis contains the arguments. Arguments means the variables. The variable is the container of the value. So the variables whose values are processed during the programs. Here we should note that the parenthesis may have arguments, may not have arguments. Not necessarily कि parenthesis should have arguments. In few cases where it is not required to get the value from outside, that don't contain any argument. So function is a self-contained program segment to perform a specific job, and a work which can be done without fragmenting the statements, but with fragmentation, that is also done, and this fragmentation creates the function which provides convenience to the compiler as well as user. So let's see how these functions are created and used in the program. Let's take an example to calculate the largest among three values. So program to calculate largest among three values. scanf percent d A greater than B and A greater than C large is equal to A, else if B greater than C large is equal to B, else largest among three each percentage large. Let's see. So stdio.h conio.h abc large, enter three values, printf scanf ampersand abc, if a greater than b and a greater than large is equal to else large equal to else large equal to c. Let's control F9. Here it is asking for value. Enter three value. Let's first start 11, 30 and 50. Here the third one is largest, so it is showing the 50 is largest. In another case, user may like to enter the second one largest. Let's see what it does. Control F9. Here it is user is inputting 50, 75, 40. It means the middle one is largest and it is showing accordingly. And in third term, user may enter the first one may be largest, like 100, 25, 70. So here 100 is being largest. So in all the cases, the program is giving us the largest one, whether that is on the first position or on second position or on third position. Now we will change this program in two functions and try to do the same. Here printf scanf, here we will give the program as this one tall. Here we have put a function tall ABC, and the largest among three value, the printf function which was here has been moved to the main function, and the program is containing two functions. One is main function and another one is tall function, and the statements are same. If a greater than b and a greater than c, large is equal to a, b greater than c, large is equal to b, else large is equal to c, return the large. Now we will execute the program. Control 9. Again we have to enter three values, 45, 55, 60. The first one, the third one is largest, so it is showing the 60 is the largest. In second term, we are inputting 50, 80, 20. In this term, the user has inputted the middle one as largest, so it is showing 80. In third term, the first may be largest, 90, 25 and 40, and program is showing the first one, I mean 90 is largest. So we may see, we are looking here that how a program which was a single entity has been changed in two functions. One is the main function and the tall function. The tall processing which is being done in the tall function. So this is the declaration, use and execution of the function programs. Let's see, we have one more terminology in the function, and that is called recursive function. As you know, in some cases, if a work is to be done and that is iterative, so in such cases the function which you have created to perform the job is iterating itself, and such type of functions are called recursive function. It means the recursive function is one which uses itself in its own definition. So such functions are called recursive function. Let's take an example of recursive function. So I am giving the example of recursive function. Let's comment example of recursive function. Hash include n mongo.h main int a. I am writing a program to calculate factorial. You know what is factorial? factorial is a number which is calculated by multiplication of number with its preceding numbers up to 1. It means there is a repetition of work, and this work we will do in the separate function. So let's see how it is being done. Here we have taken two variables, one is a, another is fact. Scanf percent d percent a fact is equal to rec a. Rec is the name of function. Printf factorial now move to the function. Our function name is rec. This is the function int x int f int f if x is equal to 1, then return 1. Return 1. Else calculate f with a formula f is equal to x multiplied by rec x minus 1 and now return f. So this is the example of recursive function. Now let's save it. Save ref1.c and now compile and execute. Yes, it is asking for a value. If we put the 4, you know what is the factorial of 4? It will calculate instantly. The factorial of 4 is equal to 24. 4 into 3 into 2, 12 into 2, 24, that is 24. Now you put the another value 5, 125, 120, control F9, 7, 5040, you may verify it. So the program instant program, in instant program we are calculating the factorial of a value, of a given value. Here one new thing you will noticed, in the main function we have the argument as a, whereas in the lending function the argument is x. So students, here please note that a argument name may be changed, but its type will be same as it is declared. Since the type of this argument is integer and we have the facility to ignore the type, we can ignore the type. So here it is not written as INTA, and here it is, but instantly as soon as we use the function function argument, we have to declare its type, so that it is declared as x. And in the function which is named as rec, that is iteratively calling itself, and up to then when the x is not becomes the equal to 1. So this is the recursive function and all about function.